Hey guys, what's up? It's Corey, and we're back. It is Sunday, so it is Sample Sunday. Like I said last week, if you didn't see last week's review, every Sunday will be Sample Sunday, which means it's going to be a juice review on Sunday, and then during the week, if I have enough time. I mean, I've been pretty crazy. I have doctor's appointments and work, so on and so forth, lately going on. I'm going to try to get a hardware review in here and there. I've got a lot of cool stuff coming up, which we'll talk about one or two things tonight. But tonight we are talking about the one, the only Ruby Roo's own juice line, Lane Cove Vapor. Now, she was lovely enough to send me the whole line, including all four flavors, rather, of which we will talk about in a little bit. Spoiler alert, they're pretty good. But you would know that if you follow my Instagram. I've been talking and vaping nothing but this for the past, week. Actually, longer than that. Ever since, VaporCon West in Reno, when she first gave me Samantha. And it was very, very good. I fell in love with Samantha at VaporCon West. Yep, she was my woman that weekend. But, we'll get more into that right after we welcome you back to the Cloud Corner.
Oh, yeah. Yes.
Okay, guys, so like I said, we are talking about Lane Cove Vapor by Ruby Roo. Now, Lane Cove Vapor consists of 4 flavors. We have Nola, we have Mai, M-Y-E-E, we have Samantha, and we have the newly added addition, Alice. Now, my bottle of Alice is completely beat up because I beat this bottle up quite good, or quite well, rather, when it was, when it got to me. I was like, this is the new, I need to get on the new, I'm going to vape the new, and then all of a sudden the new's gone. So, that's a lot of new. Let's talk about these unique flavor profiles. Now, I haven't really come across a e-liquid line that had some of these flavor profiles, and it's kind of cool because, you see all these companies that have, we have the Fruit Loops, we have, the cereal, we have the, we have the key lime pie, we have the, the yogurt, we have the this, that, and you see it so much that you kind of sometimes get played out with it, and it's cool to see something like this that's a complete change. Now, for those who don't know, Ruby herself kind of modeled all the flavors with her Australian background to kind of go with the flavors of Australia, which is really, really cool. And I dig it. So I guess we'll go in alphabetical order. We'll start with Alice. Now, Alice is the newest addition to the Lane Cove Vapor line, which originally consisted of 3 flavors, and then Alice was added in to be the 4th. Now, this is a traditional oatmeal and toasted coconut cookie. Oh my god. That's it. That's the whole review for this flavor. Oh my god. No, it is actually really, really good. Like, on first inhale, you're gonna get that oatmeal, and it is solid. And then once you exhale it, and you get that nice taste through the nose, you get that coconut, and then it feels like you're literally eating an oatmeal raisin cookie that has a little bit of the coconut flakes on top, and it is quite spectacular. Like, this was my all day vape until I ran out. It is really, really good. There's a couple drops left in it. Then I guess we'll go to Mai. Now, Mai is one that I just got into, or not really just got into. I hadn't really tried it until I received the line, and I have Mai in the dripper right now. And every time that I try it, I feel like I'm getting something a little different. But the flavor profile on Mai is a black currant fruit pastille. Now, black currant. I've never seen a black currant flavor on the market yet, and I was kind of like excited but nervous to try because I'm like, I didn't know how it was gonna come across, but in a good way. I was like, you know what, I'm excited to try because if it hits it out of the park, then a lot of people might look for something like that, something unique and something cool that they could turn to. And every time I try it, I'm gonna do it right now. Just immediately, I get the just a nice fruity, it feels like it's kind of mellow. It's not overpowering on the black currant and the fruit. It's fruity, but it's not over fruity. It's a really unique flavor. That I think that many people who try this are going to have different ideas or different tastes, rather different palates. Are going to have different tastes on this one, and this is one that you should definitely try. Mai. Everyone might get something a little different. I get something a little different every time I try it, but it is very good. I don't know if I would consider it an all-day vape for me, personally. Now, it may be for someone else, and that's why I urge everyone to go out and try it. But for me, I think it's unique to the point where, for a night, or, I would probably vape it, or, once in a while just get a bottle and go through it and then move on to something else to kind of, just change it up a little bit. So that's my opinion. But then we get to Nola. Now, Nola's got a long description. Let me get through it. Nola is a pavlova meringue topped with whipped cream, strawberries, kiwi, and passion fruit. Now, this one has a lot of flavor in it. This one I absolutely love. I've been vaping this nonstop for the past 2 days. I have it in this guy right here. This is the Nicotine Disruptor with the iSub Apex, which I actually get a crap ton of flavor out of. And I have a review coming up on this soon. I actually just got this the other day. Actually just really kind of just getting into it now, but this is it's cool. I actually get a lot of flavor from it, and it might just be because there's a lot of flavor in the actual liquid itself, but overall I like this flavor a lot, and let me tell you exactly what I get. Every time I get the strawberry and the kiwi almost instantly. On the exhale, when I breathe it out, I kind of feel that whipped cream, but it's very light whipped cream. It's nothing too crazy, but like the meringue is subtle. It's not as powerful. So if that's something that was possibly going to scare you away from it, don't let it, because it's not overpowering at all. It's actually across the board a great flavor, and has a lot. This one's one of the most flavorful. Like every time I take a drag, or I take a pull rather, I get just just an exhale full of flavor, and it's wonderful. It's great. That's actually my second favorite. Actually, it's tied for all of them are freaking good. I'll rate them at the end in the order that I would vape them. But let's get to Samantha. Now, Samantha was my first true love from Lane Cove Vapor. Now, back at VaporCon West, when I was hanging out with Ruby, we were having a great time. We had a blast that weekend in Reno. And she had given me 60 mils of Samantha, because it was all she had left at the end. That was in, I think that was in zero. So she threw me some Samantha, and she's like, just try it. I'm like, all right. So I immediately, that's the first weekend I got my Aeolus V2 Pro, and I'm like, all right, I need some juice. She's like, boom, here. I'm like, whoa, oh my god, great. So I dripped it, and I'm like, is this for real? Like, this is amazing. Now I'm like, why do I love it so much? And then I looked at the description, because I did a blind vape on it. It is a passion fruit lemonade. I'm going to let that sink in for a second. Yeah, passion fruit lemonade. This is amazing. Samantha will always be my first and foremost favorite flavor from Lane Cove Vapor. Passion fruit lemonade nails it out of the park every time that I vape it. It is smooth. It is not overpowering on the lemonade. It is not over tart. It is not over sweet. It is just a rounded out overall great flavor. Now, in terms of all four of the flavors, I think that it's a perfect line. And what I mean by a perfect line is that no two flavors are alike. Each flavor is unique in its own way. And I think that if somebody went to try something from the line, there's at least one flavor that you would at least want to try. So, like, if I went to it and I didn't like, let's say I didn't like a lemonade flavor and I wasn't too fond of blackcurrant, but at the same time I love, oatmeal and coconut. Boom, Alice is for me. Or, I like meringue and whipped cream and strawberry and kiwi. Oh my god, Nola's right up my... it offers a lot, this line, and that's why I like it, because of the overall versatility of the line itself, and that's why I think that this line is great. Like I said, the only one that I don't see myself vaping all day is the blackcurrant is a unique flavor, which is why, again, like I say, I urge everyone to try it for themselves. But overall, this line gets a solid 9. Ruby is an amazing person, and I always have so much fun with her. And I told her I would give these an honest review, and I am. This is my honest opinion on all of these juices. And if you guys want to know a little bit more about them, I will link in the description where you can get them. Now, where you can get them is from Gaslight Vapor, and where Gaslight Vapor has them is when you go on their site. There's a floating banner right on the top. Lane Cove Vapor pops up right on there. You can click it, or you can go to their e-liquid page and then go to a drop-down menu that says Lane Cove Vapor. They are available in 30 ml bottles, unicorn bottles, and 60 ml bottles. 30 ml bottle and 120 ml bottles, sorry. 30 mils are $22, and the 120s are $59.99. They're available in 3, 6, 12, 0, 3, 6, and 12 milligram nicotines, and I will post the link in the description if you want to go check them out. I will also post Ruby's channel link in below if you want to check out some of her reviews, because she's an awesome reviewer as well. And other than that, I think I've given you all the information I can give you on Lane Cove Vapor. But I wanted to give you a quick little first look at this Nicotine Disruptor and iSub. It is actually a cool little device that and tank. They're actually really nice, but I'm not going to get too into detail with it because I have a review of it coming up. But they're really cool looking, and we'll get more into it later. But they perform very nice so far. Okay, so if you like this review, like it below, comment, do something cool. If you liked it, share it. But I think that's it for me today. And I thank you for coming and watching my review on Lane Cove Vapor. If you want to check me out on social media, I'll post my Instagram, my Facebook, and my Twitter down below in the comments as well. And we'll see you next time on the Cloud Corner.